and selling products and everything. I've been through so many companies, I actually started forgetting the companies I had been in, and my friends, I still have some friends in the industry, which is really cool. They have to remind me, like, Keisha, do you remember when you were in XYZ company? I thought, wow, I forgot I was even in that company. So if you've been here and you've struggled, hey, I'm your girl, right? I understand. I get it. I know exactly how you feel because I felt the same way. I was like, man, there's got to be a way for me to make money. So in 2013, I was introduced to this community, the Unit of Prosperity, and got started selling online, selling on eBay. I got started on eBay, sold something within 24 hours. I listed an item. I was getting my son ready for school, and I had never sold on eBay before. So I got up that morning and I heard a cha-ching on my phone, and me and my 16 years old, but at that time, we looked at each other like, well, what was that? And I really had to go and find out what I had done, and I realized I've actually sold something on eBay. And let me just make this disclaimer. I can't guarantee that any of you all will be able to sell stuff in 24 hours. You get started tonight. I can't promise you anything. I can't promise you you'll make a dime in this business because I don't know what you do. I don't know your work ethic. I'm not quite sure if you're, as passionate as I am about, the things that I do. So I just don't know. But what I do know is that the system absolutely works. And when I found that out by selling my first item in 24 hours, I went on a campaign to save people's lives because I know that 80% of people get up every single day and go to a job that they absolutely hate. I'm probably talking to someone on this line today, and you might just be one of those people, one of the 80%. You got up this morning, you were jolted out of your bed by an alarm clock. You got up, you brushed your teeth, you put on clothes, you did the same thing you did on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and now we're at Thursday. You did the same thing. You got up and you brushed your teeth, put on clothes, eat a little bit of breakfast, rush out the door to get into traffic. Some of you have to drive for 2 hours to get down to a job for you to go to work and do something you're really not passionate about just so you can get a paycheck every 2 weeks, just so you can take 2 weeks of vacation. If they allow you to take 2 weeks of vacation, you go and take 2 weeks of vacation and you live that life for 20, 30 years to retire and finally do what you were born to do. I came to save people who do not want to do that stupid stuff for the rest of their lives. And I found a way that people could actually create a full-time income leveraging some of the biggest shopping platforms ever. I know that people are going to shop, and people are going to shop during depression, oppression, repression, impression. They're going to shop, and they're going to buy stuff. And so I just figured I might as well be selling. So you're here tonight, and you're going to hear from some ladies. I don't think I have just one. I think I got all ladies tonight. And these ladies come from all different walks of life. Some of them are educated. Some of them maybe have college degrees. Some of them may not, right? Some of them may be working right now. But you know what? The vision is set, and it's very clear. The Unit of Prosperity, we have a goal of creating 10 millionaires inside of this community, and I'll guarantee you I'll be one of them. Now, it's your decision. Right? You might want to make $1 million. That might not be your goal. It just might not be. And we're okay with that. But we want to make 10 people, we want to help 10 people with this simple system create $1 million in their life. Will you be one? Will you be one? That's the only question that you have to answer tonight. And it's simple, to get started. Get back with the person that invited you to the call tonight and just let them know that you're ready to get started. You're ready to get started on your $1 million plan. So I got a few folks on the call tonight. We're not going to keep you long. We're going to share with you the stories that they have, the experience that they have with the system, just so you just know what we're doing here, what we are about. And so I brought a few of them on. So I believe I'm going to start with Lysandra Everett. Is she on the line here tonight? Lysandra, are you here, sweetie? Let me just see here. I know she was coming from school to school night. So the moms are on here, and if she's not on here just yet, I'll just keep moving. So Lisa, I know you're on the call. Latanya. Sir, hey, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. I thought it was my phone dead or what happened here? Oh, right. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Okay. I can hear you. All right, love. Oh my goodness. So, Latanya, you know what? Just take it away. Let people know, how you got started, inside of e-commerce and stuff, and what are you seeing? I know you did some couponing, I think, over in Atlanta. So you're really knocking it out. So, yeah, I see your pictures on there. So, just give us a little bit of your background and how you got here, what kind of results you've seen using the system. Oh, yes. I actually originally started e-commerce in December of 2013. I actually was introduced by a friend of mine back in September. I'll brush her off because I was actually in another opportunity. My original came on live period was in 2012. So she introduced me to opportunity in September. Of course, I didn't look at it, none of that. She showed me, what she made. I still brushed her off. Around November, she came back to me and she actually, showed me again her income stat with. I said, you know what? Let me just take a look at it. Let me take a look at it. So it was around actually after the Thanksgiving holidays, around right at December 1st of 2013. So when I first looked at the video, I was immediately blown away because I was one of those people who thought selling on eBay consisted of you have to sell all your stuff in your house. So that's all I knew about eBay. I always was interested in selling on there, but it was just something that I never really dug into looking at because, like I said, I thought that you would have to sell stuff in your house. So I'm like, I don't have that much stuff to fix. I first watched the video, I was immediately sold. So I basically joined, right in the beginning of December. I was one of those people who watched all the training that night because I was just so excited about it. I just couldn't stop watching training. I implemented the training immediately. I had my first 10 items up within that same night. Well, it wasn't a night. It was actually probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I picked it up literally all night. And this is 24 hours I had my first sale on eBay. I heard that the team on my phone, I followed the instructions, I downloaded the eBay app. What's this noise? Looked at it and said, I was sold. I was just shocked because I couldn't believe I had sold my first. I sold with like a $22 profit. So then, after that, of course, I kept going. And by my first 30 days, with this platform, I was already at $1,200 in profit. First 30 days. And then it was the holidays because, people were shopping and things like that. So I thought, okay, well, it's going to slow down probably after the holidays. No, it didn't. It didn't slow down at all. It actually sped up. So, I kept on continuing. And then, of course, I started introducing people to the platform because I believed in it enough because I was making money. And I said, hey, you know what? Why not share it with other people? Why not share this opportunity with people? So, long story short, fast forward 2014, we got pregnant. We got pregnant in May. I was pregnant with my baby in May of 2014. I thought I was pregnant right before we went to the event in Vegas. So at that time, I was thinking, whatever do. But we were excited at the same time. So of course, by the luxury of me being able to work from home, I was still able to sit and come from my computer, live out of while I coach my team and things of that nature. And then from that time, I was having a lot of complications with my pregnancy, going back and forth to the doctors and things of that nature. And, I had to kind of, chill out a little bit. So then from that time frame, I ended up going, to Alabama, where is my hometown, and back, and I ended up homeschooling my kids too. So while I was pregnant, homeschooling my 2 kids, by the end of 2014, I still made a profit selling on eBay, Amazon, and having my team of $52,000 in some change, basically. And I was doing that part time. So I just say this: if I can do this with homeschooling 2 kids, pregnant, mind you, that my pregnancy was horrible. This third pregnancy was very horrible. And I made $52,000 in some change. I know you can do it. And at that time,
we were actually doing everything manually. We didn't have the tools that we have now because we have the new and approved platform. We had to do everything manually. Now we have the tools, basically, that you can listen items pretty much less than 3 minutes. That's unheard of. Unheard of, you guys. So now I'm listening items like 10 times faster. Just now, with people on my team, things of that nature, I had a young lady on my team, she just came aboard with me about 7 days ago, and she already had 8 sales. She already made 8 sales because she's following the platform, she's following the blueprint. The blueprint is laid out step by step by step. It's so simple, you guys. I'm teaching my 10-year-old now to sell on eBay. That's how simple it is. I got a little entrepreneur in the making, basically. So she don't have to worry about asking mommy for money because she's going to make her own money. Sell on eBay and Amazon. So, all I can tell you guys, just get back to the person who invited you to this call. Because, it's really changed me and my family lives. It's just amazing that I could be able to, take my kids to school every day, pick them up. And I'm not homeschooling anymore, you guys, because I had started Keep Fun like Teacher Dan said. And I always wanted to keep fun anyway. So now it makes it even 10 times better for me doing because I understand the e-commerce. People going to shop. People going to shop. Like she said, people going to shop regardless. So the question is, are they going to shop at Target, Walmart, or are they going to shop with you? Okay, so all you have to do is just make that decision that you want more out of life. You want to be free, whatever your situation is. If you want to quit that job, if you just want to pay off some debt, if you just want to pay your life bill, this is the place to be. So, get that with the person who invited you guys to this call, and let's rock out.
Man, what a powerful testimony of what has happened with you and the system. Wow, $1,200 in profit in your first 30 days. Guys, it is it's amazing. Thank you so much, Latanya, for jumping on and sharing that. So, as she said, ladies and gentlemen, it's about getting back with the person that invited you, because it's not, it's really not we had a Heather, your friend, so it's really not splitting atoms here, okay? And as she was saying, like with the autos, with the lister that we have and stuff now, you can literally get your items up and get them into that your eBay account in like you said, in minutes, okay? In minutes. So I have a little one that's in the background, you guys. So if you guys hear her, I have my little niece here. I'm at home, auntie and mompreneur and everything. So if you hear a little bit of noise in the background, just know that that's what it is. But anyways, let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. I see some folks that were on the host line now. So let's see, Lysandra Everett. Lysandra. Hi, I'm here. Can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. Welcome back to the house from school.
Yes, okay, so yes, I am currently in Virginia. My name is Lysandra Everett, and I am an Army wife and mom of 2, and I actually got started dropshipping in 2013. And this was one of those things that I was dropshipping for 3 months and never told anybody because it was one of those things when it came along, like, okay, this, but I'm not going to tell anybody. So when I got started, it was in December of 2013, and my family and I were actually going on vacation. We went to vacation in Las Vegas. Myself, if I can do this while I'm on vacation and not interrupt my family, I'm not trying to give out samples, I'm not trying to prospect and all that stuff while I'm out talking to the hotel people and all of that stuff. If I can do this with my family and not interrupt my vacation, I'm solid. So I made my first 2 sales while we were in Vegas, and I didn't hear the cha-ching because I was around a whole bunch of casinos, so, everything was cha-chinging, so missed that. But I was able to ship my products and all of that stuff, and nobody was none the wiser. Now, I mentioned that I'm an Army wife, so, I move all the time, and for us, we always have to try to find jobs. People think about, do I want to hire this person knowing that they're going to be gone in 2 or 3 years? And so we wound up having a lot of military spouses who either work jobs that are really beneath their education. You go to, we have lots of college educated military spouses, but we wind up having to take jobs that are, below our education level because those are the only jobs that will hire us. There isn't a whole lot of career progression for us. And so whenever we move, we always have to start over at the new neighborhoods and all of that stuff. And not only that, but we're talking about even with traditional network marketing, every time you move, you've got to find a new customer base. And even with the military bases right now, they're starting to crack down on military spouses having at-home businesses because so many military spouses live on post. I have never lived on post, so I didn't have that issue. But the point is that so many military spouses have network marketing businesses that the military is trying to go, okay, maybe we need to put a hold on this. Okay, here's the deal. With Infinity-I, you don't have to worry about all of that because you don't have to go and build a team if you don't want to. You can just sit back and sell stuff. And that's what I wanted to do. I said, if I could just sit back and sell stuff, my life would be awesome. Well, with Infinity-I, you can sit back and sell stuff and be awesome, okay? That is just the great thing about it. And here's the other beautiful thing. With what we do, you can do this while you're PCSing, guys. If you're military, prior military, you get what I'm talking about. You can do this while you're moving. Virginia, I was able to find stuff. I just happened to be at Target. Found some stuff that was I could sell on Amazon for a profit. I had to buy a box, I had to bite that bullet, what's an extra, $1.50 for a box. But I was able to buy the box while I was moving. So this is something that can grow with you no matter where you go, no matter how many times you move. You can totally do this. You don't have to stop. You don't have to find customers. Why? Because we're selling on Amazon and eBay. People are coming there to buy stuff anyway. Even with the network marketing company I was in, I had people that didn't buy from me because they were buying it on eBay. Okay? So, and when I got started, guys, I had never even bought anything off of eBay, much less sold anything. So, I want you to know, even if you don't know what you're doing, that's okay because we'll take you from zero to hero. I promise you with this, I can't guarantee how much money you'll make. I can't guarantee the sales you'll make, but I do know that the system works. And it doesn't matter if you're a nomad like me or if you've been in the same neighborhood for 20 years, this can totally work for you. So listen, as we've all said, get back with the person that invited you to the call. Get started. Do not wait. We are in the fourth quarter. This is the biggest buying season of the year. Now is the time to learn the skills, get your feet wet. So when people buy, then you are there ready to sell. Okay? So that's all I got. I hope I was short enough.
That was awesome. Okay, you guys are just straight closers. Okay, I'm just okay, well, thanks for coming on, guys. We'll see you all next week. So that is just awesome. An Army wife is able to, manage this business while moving and everything. And I didn't even know that about, a lot of stuff. A lot of things, LaShonda, I'll say this, we don't know some of the issues and problems of other communities, and I never even thought about it that, if you're a military wife and you're moving all over the state, country, or whatever, then, you got to start over, right? And you have that hold over your head. So thank God you found something that you can do that you don't have to do that. So thanks so much for sharing. I appreciate you. All right. Let's keep it moving. Cheryl Jordan, are you there? Cheryl? Are you there, Cheryl? Melissa's like, Cheryl, are you there? I think I see you right here. You're muted. Cheryl?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Hey.
Awesome. I'm excited to be on. I'm Cheryl Jordan, and I am mom of 4 adult children. And back in the day when I had my younger children, I joined network marketing, and I stayed home with my children and did very well, but didn't like it a lot. I didn't like recruiting people and doing that type of thing. And when I got introduced to e-commerce, I was excited because I love to sell. I love selling one-on-one. I love selling online. and I had an opportunity to be able to sell on an e-commerce platform, selling on Amazon, eBay, and all of a sudden that she got a first sale within 24 hours. I remember it was a red shirt, and I was so excited. And I didn't have the cha-ching yet because I had an old, BlackBerry at the time. But I enjoy the new platform that we have right now because it's allowing me to be able to list my items and sell them with much more speed and more excitement. And just got home this afternoon from running around town and was able to list 5 items this afternoon. And since I started using this new platform, I was able to sell 10 items on in less than 3 weeks, and I made a great profit. But when I was doing it before in 2013, I actually did $11,000 worth of sales on both eBay and Amazon. And I'm excited. I'm now sharing with other people because I realized that as a stay-at-home mom, I stayed home for 13 years with my children while they were younger. And that this kind of network marketing business allowed me to be able to continue to take care of my family, take care of myself while I worked, while I was home. And now I am, the kids are grown, I still enjoy working from home and still doing buying and selling. My specialty is health and wellness, but I just love selling. It doesn't matter what it is. People like to buy, especially online these days, and you have the opportunity to sell. And you also now have the opportunity to share with other people because there's so many people. Like I have just had 3 of my adult children have babies in the last month. My son and my 2 daughters have newborn babies, and they have college degrees and what have you, but they want to be able to stay home with their children. And this is a great opportunity for young moms or even older moms who want to be moms to their children to be able to stay home, stay in their computer, generate an income, and also share with other moms that they might know that may be able to benefit from such a great opportunity. And so I'm excited because I can generate an income and still be home and do things that I want to do at home, even though my kids are not home anymore. I still love being at home because that's what I do. So I'm excited to be working with Keisha and everyone else who's on who's listening, and you're on the fence and you're wondering, well, is this a great opportunity for me to be able to do? If you're a mom and you just had a baby, or you have toddlers, or you have kids that are teenagers, those are the years that your children need you most because that's when they can get into a lot of trouble. Trust me, I have 4 and actually have 10 grandchildren right now. And so I know that kids need their parents, especially their mom's home. If you are listening and you're a mom, you need to get on board with this. Whoever invited you on the line, you get back with them and tell them I'm ready to get started because you know what? It'll change your life and you'll be there for your children. That's all I got.
Well, Cheryl George, you come through. That was awesome, Cheryl. That is so true. And I believe that, I personally believe that if parents could be more present in their children's lives, things would be different in our country, right? I mean, let's just be honest, right? I mean, so I'm not here to debate that, but, when moms had to go outside the houses and now provide, and we had to come to parent households, things begin to change. So thank you, Cheryl, for that, and thank you that we have a way. If you're on here, because I know I talked to someone this week, and they were saying that they want to start a family, and one of the biggest concerns is like they want to start a family, but they want to be able to stay at home. They want to have the choice. And that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, that are here tonight. It's about you having a choice. I'm not against jobs. I'm not here to say jobs are bad. That's not what we're saying. What I'm saying is I want you all to have a choice whether you go or not. While we were on this call just a minute ago, I saw another item, and now today on Amazon it's $573 that I have earned, and I am on the phone with you all, okay? I'm on the phone talking, my little niece is running around, she has to use the bathroom and everything, and listen, if I never jump on another call another day in my life, I'll just go and create millions on Amazon. Like I said earlier, you have a choice. Just like I made a choice, just like Cheryl made a choice, just like LaSandra made a choice, just like everybody else on this call, Sean Hill made a choice. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a choice Okay? And we're not saying that you get started tonight and now you're making thousands and thousands of dollars. No, we're saying get started, because anything worth having is worth working for. And yes, I do list items. Yes, I do research. Yes, I'm building a multi-million-dollar business, and it takes work. Okay? So if you're looking for a lottery, we're not here. This is not the place to go. If you're looking for a lottery, then this is not it. So if you're ready to put some work in and do something that will pay you for years and years and years to come, you're in the right place at the right time. Get back to the person that invited you and tell them you are ready to get started. Lisa Washington, where are you? Are you on the line?
I am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hey, okay. Girlfriend.
Okay, hey guys, Lisa B. Washington here, and welcome to Off the Call. Okay, so I'm here to share my testimony about how partnering with the Junior Prosperity inside this video is one of the best decisions I've ever made. Okay, I've been trying to build an online business for about 11 years now because, like you were talking about earlier, I'm one of those people who, not that I have anything against the job, I just want to be in charge. I don't want anyone else to be in charge of telling me how much money I'm worth. Okay, so but I wasn't having any success because everything that I was dealing with was, MLM programs where I had to recruit to make any money. Okay, so I'm very much an introvert, somebody a recruiter. Okay, but I was introduced to the e-commerce model about a couple of years ago, and that started to shift for me as far as my online business. So I've been dropping shipping online for about 2 years now, but it never clicked in my mind the way it clicked once I joined with Infinity. Okay, so in those 2 years that I was selling, I was doing 3 items a month. Okay, yeah, a month. I mean, I had gotten previous training, with drop shipping, but it was minimal. It was a minimum training. And I didn't get any training at all about Amazon or Shopify or Bonanza for that matter. So, with the basic eBay training that I had, that's all my sales was so slow. And I was like, I felt like a drop ship dummy. I was really not reaping the rewards of the trillion dollar e-commerce industry, and I was very frustrated. Okay, now I'm selling more like 2 or 3 items a week. Okay, I'm building my business. 2 or 3 items a week compared to 3 items a month is exciting to me. Okay, and this is all because of the training and engineering back office and the additional resources and the support that I get from my teammates in the Unit of Prosperity. The tools are inside Infineon. It's so easy to use if you just follow the training videos, because they're not long and drawn out. They're like 3 to 10 minute videos that you can pause it, you can learn as you go. People learn differently. You can go back and watch it as you're implementing each particular step. So that was one of the things that I liked about it when I first signed up. Okay, and then I saw the auto listing creator in action. I was happy because it was taking me so long to start the listing. The biggest thing that was holding me up was the titles and the pictures, but if any, I saw that issue for me. So using the auto lister, they provide training on the titling, how to get a good title and how to do it quick, and they automatically upload the pictures in the listing. So they offer Amazon training, Amazon shop for profit, retail arbitrage, FBA, and selling on Google at Bonanza, which I did not get at the basic level before. Okay, so all of this stuff is given at the basic level in Infineon, which is the 5 level. So that was the biggest selling point for me, and that was why, I decided to join Infineon. So it was everything that I expected it to be and more. I was so impressed that 2 weeks later I was ready to third level. Okay, and the training I got there almost immediately got me a $20 profit on one item and a $50 profit on another item that I listed. Just going through the service training. Okay, so I always like to tell people, there's no guarantee that you're going to make a bag. Your earnings are solely dependent on you and your actions, because not everybody works the same. I'm a go-getter. I always have been a person who digs my heels in to something that I'm really, really interested in it, because we can make excuses. We can do that, but we really have to, connect with something in order to rise above that excuse level. Okay, so I just know from my own results, this is going to be the job. This is going to be the income that's going to retire me. Okay, this is going to be the business that's going to retire me. Okay, so I set out to make at least $5,000 a month consistently for 1 year. And if I do that, I'm going to retire from my job. is like Simpsons, okay? Sayonara, bye baby, bye, okay? So I have no doubt whatsoever. Nobody can tell me, nobody can convince me, nobody can brainwash me into thinking that this is not going to happen for me, okay? And I think that not only will I smash that goal I have of $5,000 a month, I think I'm gonna triple it. You know, I'm gonna do it. Okay, not to mention the partner side of it. Okay, even though you can make plenty of money without recruiting anybody, and like I said earlier, I'm not a good recruiter because I'm an introvert. But I'm recruiting people.
You're like, well, yeah, now.
I'm recruiting people because, you know, I don't like to money on the table. And recruiting is like a side effect for me. Because I get excited, you know, when I start talking about it, and I start, you know, getting sales, and, you know, I get excited. And I post on my page in the videos, and I post it on my page in the Facebook post, and post my results, and the results of my team members. And people, they inbox me, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing, you know. Actually, I'm getting people in my team, man. I'm raised up to manager without even realizing it, y'all. I already got like excited. I mean, I'm very excited, you know. In less than a month, I've already got $100 commission just for the podcast side. I'm just like, so I'm so excited about this opportunity, guys. Get back to the person who invited you. Get started tonight, like when person, don't wait. Okay, get it done now. I was playing around a little bit when I had the little basic e-commerce training, but I'm going in. I'm going in on this business this time, y'all. I'm working from every single angle, and I'm here to win it. So you guys are coming doing us. So get back with the person tonight. Don't wait any more time. And get your financial freedom going and your time freedom going.
Yes. Thank you so much, Lisa, and everybody who jumped on this afternoon, this evening, wherever you're calling in from. As we said earlier, you guys get back to the person that invited you on the call on tonight. Let them know that you're ready to get started on your financial freedom plan with e-commerce, with the unit of prosperity, guys. So we will see you guys next week, same time, same place, same station, and you guys have an amazing night. Good night.
The host has ended this call. Goodbye.